Hello everyone, welcome. You are watching News 9 Live and I'm Krishna Kumar. We here at News 9 Live continue to track and debate all the developments of the ill-fated NEET UG 2024 and all the controversies surrounding it. And in the latest, the Bihar Police's Economic Offences Unit has asked for a copy of the original NEET undergraduate question paper from the National Testing Agency or NTA so as to compare it with the alleged leaked paper. However, despite the request by the investigation agency, the NTA is yet to respond and provide the original question paper. The DIG of the Economic Offences Unit, Manavjit Singh Dhillon, has said that during the course of the investigation, the EOU has recovered 6 post-dated checks that were issued in favor of criminals who reportedly facilitated question papers to the aspirants ahead of the examination. Investigators are getting details about account holders from the banks involved as we speak. Now, the Economics Offences Unit has arrested 13 individuals, including 4 examinees and their family members, in connection with the alleged NEET UG 2024 paper leak case. And according to the DIG, all suspects are from Bihar. Additionally, the Economic Offences Unit has issued notices to 9 candidates, 7 from Bihar, 1 each from Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra, to cooperate in the investigation. And not just that, the Gujarat police has also arrested 5 people on cheating allegations in Godhra. Amidst all of this, there are definitely talks of a paper leak, and one name has come to the fore: Sikandar Yadvendu. This man hails from Samastipur in Bihar and has been arrested by the Bihar police in the NEET probe. But the investigation is currently ongoing, and it has been revealed that many members of his family are doing MBBS. Sikandar's record has not been commendable as well. He was the prime suspect in a 3 crore rupee scam earlier and has also served jail time. Remember, the National Testing Agency has denied allegations of paper leak in all its official communication. On the 6th of May, the NTA had said, and I quote, "It has been ascertained from NTA's security protocols and standard operating procedures that the social media posts pointing towards any paper leak are completely baseless and without any grounds to put rumors to rest." It is also stated that every single question paper has been accounted for. Further, it's also to be noted that after the gates of the examination centers are closed, no one from outside is permitted access inside the halls, which are under CCTV surveillance, unquote. That was the NTA statement on the 6th of May. A month later, exactly on the 6th of June, the agency categorically denied any instance of paper leak, and it emphasized on the same point again in the list of FAQs that it released on the 12th of June, roughly a week after. And the questions we are raising today are: 1. Is there near certainty now of paper leak in Bihar and Godhra? What happens if the paper leak is found and confirmed? Is re-NEET or a re-examination to be conducted the only possibility from here on? And to answer those questions, we have Advocate Bhavin Vyas, Vidyarthi Vidya Suraksha Samiti, President of Gujarat, joining us. Thank you so much for taking time to be with us. We also have Kapil Gupta, founder of NEETprep.com, joining us. We will also be having Advocate Anubha Srivastav Sahai also joining us in a bit. Let me just begin this question with Advocate Bhavin Vyas, Vidyarthi Vidya Suraksha Samiti, President of Gujarat. Bhavin Vyas, tell us, look at the situation right now. A month ago, you had the NTA categorically denying any paper leak, and with every single passing day, with every single arrest, with every single progress of the investigation, one cannot deny the fact that there is a clear possibility of a paper leak.
Yes, exactly. The thing is that NEET exam was not taken neatly, first thing. Second thing, National Testing Agency or Academy has become National Tension Academy for the students. If you see the sanity of the exam, as observed by Supreme Court, has been affected. More than 24 lakhs students' future has been affected due to such type of things done from the side of NTA. Without any consideration, without looking into the things, they have simply stating and putting the things on their website that nothing has happened, everything is fine, everything is going well. The U-turn from NTA and scrapping the scorecards of 1563 students for the grazing mark without any appeal or without any questioning in Supreme Court. That also puts a question mark to the National Testing Academy. Further, the opportunity for the retest, if you see, for the students, for only 1,563 students is also a big question. What wrong has that 24 lakh students have done? Didn't they work 2 years continuously for this exam? Didn't they have paid monetary funds or have used their financial abilities to crack these exams? See, the mental pressures and the psychological pressure on the students is heavy right now. Looking to all this scenario in, say, Gujarat, Bihar, Haryana, and many other places all around the India, the only thing the students are asking is to conduct the re-NEET examinations. If you see the system of Bihar, it clearly states, the FIR clearly states that there are 13 people involved. They have been accused and they have also confessed the thing that, okay, we have the paper and we were doing such things and we have taken such amount. Why NTA is wasting time and not providing the original paper to the DIG of
Right. And what is happening in Gujarat? 5 people. Gujarat police has arrested 5 people on cheating allegations as well.
Yeah, even in Gujarat, Gujarat, it is not restricted to Godhra. The link has and the line has followed to Vadodara, where an agency and their members and their examiners have been asked by the police to give their statements, and they have also been filed in the FIR. They were taking 2 or 3 crore rupees checks, as well as the cash have been found of 66 lakhs rupees. So it is a clear cut say that there is a leak in the paper and students have been thugged.
Right. Stay with us. Let me take this across to Kapil Gupta, founder of NEETPrep.com. Kapil, you've been with us from the day we took it up. We took this matter up before it blew out into a complete national level crisis. We here at News 9 Live, the first one to take this up. I'm going to ask you a simple, straightforward question. There were grace marks issue, wrong physics question issue, sequence of roll numbers, too many toppers from one particular examination center, and then there was always the specter of paper leak. The only thing was that the NTA categorically denied it again and again and again. And today, look at where we've reached. With every single arrest, the specter of paper leak is not just back, it's getting more and more obvious, isn't it?
Krishna, I think what is happening is that we are using the phrase paper leak. I'm looking at the frequently asked question released by NTA on 12th June. They have acknowledged what happened in Bihar and Godhra, and they are calling it cheating and impersonation. And they are saying that it is a localized matter, or they are at least implying that it is a localized matter, and it cannot be qualified as a paper leak. If I can use the language that they have written. The outcome of the investigation in aforesaid cases is awaited. NTA has categorically denied any case of paper leak. And if you communication that is coming is, guys, we know there have been problems. We know it did not sound right what happened in terms of the grace marks that were awarded. We know that on Twitter on the day of the exam, all of that is fine. None of it, as per them, indicates to a paper leak, which, if I'm correct, tell me if I'm wrong. I understand what you're trying to say is, at a mass level, with a lot of people, paper was available, and a lot of people are connecting it to the fact that it was available in Godhra, it was available in Patna. We are living in an internet age, so that is why it should have been available everywhere. That last piece is not being agreed upon by the authorities. That is where we stand right now. They have acknowledged Savai Madhopur, what happened there. They have acknowledged Godhra, they have acknowledged Bihar. They have acknowledged that yes, they were wrong in awarding the grace mark the way they did. So
tell me this very clearly. You are telling us, Kapil Gupta, that you are still not sure if there is actually a paper leak, even after
no, I'm not saying that. No. The thing is, the line of discussion is not right. They are clearly acknowledging that yes, something happened in Patna and Godhra, but that is a case of cheating slash impersonation, not a case of paper leak. Paper leak at best can be established by the fact that there is a significant inflation in ranks from 600 marks onwards. It is not so much below 500 marks. That is the best evidence for paper leak which is available right now. I don't think these cases, unless you assume that we live in a world of WhatsApp and Telegram, if anyone has a paper, it would be available with everyone else. Government is clearly saying no. Government is saying if you have proof, come forward and tell us. There is no proof of that.
Right. The Bihar Police's Economic Offences Unit is saying that in the investigations that have been conducted so far, there is, it all suggests, it is all circumspect even now, but it all suggests a paper leak. That's the word coming in from the Economic Offences Unit of the Bihar Police.
Correct, but understand this. Clearly, the other panelist who's also there, this connection which we are making, which NTA acknowledges as cheating slash impersonation, I keep using this phrase because at the end of the day, if the government takes it into some kind of a quandary around the system and the language and whether it has happened or not, or what is the proof, give us the proof, all those things ultimately do not lead to it. I don't know if Economic Offense Unit in Bihar is saying that, yes, we have found evidence that it was not 33, 34 students or 90 students, it was actually 1,000 students. Then it is a case of paper leak. I was just going through the reports. I have not seen it. I think the best evidence which exists today is there is a significant rank inflation towards the top. Obviously, someone in Godhra, the amount of money that has been paid by one student, each student is 66 lakh. In Bihar, that number is 30 lakh. If they are paying that money, they are paying it to get into government medical college to score big. So if there is a mass level paper leak, the best evidence is that rank inflation is very...
Fair enough. The rank inflation is incredible because in that top percentile between 620 and 720, in NEET 2023, they were around 13,000. This time around, they're around 50,000. That is, that is the real rank inflation over there. Stay with us. We also have Advocate Anubha Srivastav Sahai, educationist and president of India-wide Parent Association, joining us on tonight's show as well. Anubha, thank you so much for being with us today. And from day one, from this controversy broke out, we took it up here on News 9 Live. I'm going to ask you a simple, straightforward question. Look at the news development so far in Patna, in Godhra, the comments coming in from the Economic Offences Unit of the Bihar Police. Do you think that right now there is a clear case of a paper leak or not?
Yeah, this shows that there was a paper leak, and it is very difficult to now analyze that how many students would have got that paper. They have got people from Godhra. They have basically paper leak happened in Bihar, but there are high chances that in other states also there could be a paper leak which could not be caught. As far as Godhra is concerned, we know they have arrested some for maybe cheating or for some other reason. They have arrested the principal and other members and students and parents also. And as far as paper leak in Bihar is concerned, now it is showing that yes, there was a paper leak. There was a delay from NTA's side. They were not providing the original mark sheets or original paper and answer sheets. That's why the Economic Offense Unit in Bihar was not able to find out properly whether there was a paper leak or not. But now they are taking a statement from other students also. They have sent notices to some other students also. And there are high chances that in some other states also this would have happened.
Right. Stay with us, Anubha. We also have Mr. Pramod Yadav, Bihar Abhibhavak Mahasangh Parents Association. प्रमोद यादव जी हमारे साथ बातचीत करने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. मैं आपसे सिर्फ एक ही सवाल पूछना चाहूँगा.
चैनल को भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जो कि नीट जो आज पूरा देश के बच्चों का जो गरीब माता पिता का जो सपना था, आज नेट और केंद्र सरकार दोनों कहीं ना कहीं मिलकर ये जो इतना बड़ा स्कैम हुआ है, इस पर कहीं ना कहीं चादर डालने का जो काम हो रहा है, खास करके बिहार और झारखंड में जिस प्रकार से नीट स्कैम का जो मामला आया और पेपर लीक का आया, उस तरह से कहीं ना कहीं हम समझते हैं कि अब उन माता पिता को सबसे बड़ा सोचना होगा जो अपने बच्चों को नीट कराना चाह रहा है, डॉक्टर बनाना चाह रहा है। आज इतना बड़ा स्कैम नेट के द्वारा जो हुआ है, इस पर हम लोगों का यही मांग हम लोग करेंगे कि इसको पुनः फिर से नीट का एग्जामिनेशन को आयोजित किया जाए और सारे बच्चों को सही न्याय मिले, हम लोग यही चाहेंगे।
तो मतलब आप कहने का मतलब है कि रीनीट की जरूरत है अभी, क्योंकि देखिए सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया जो है ये पेपर लीक के मामले सुनने के लिए और वक्त है, क्योंकि जुलाई 8 तारीख को सुनने वाले हैं इस मैटर को, सुनवाई होगी सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया में। आप कह रहे हैं कि उसके पहले ही रीनीट करने की जरूरत है, क्योंकि काउंसलिंग प्रोसेस तो अभी शुरू होने वाला है।
जी, उनको स्थगित किया जाए। काउंसलिंग वाले जो अभी मामला जो अभी है काउंसलिंग का, उसको अभी स्थगित करके, और जितने भी बच्चे जो हमारे नीट का एग्जामिनेशन दिए हैं उसका परीक्षा फिर से आयोजित हो। और इस पे माननीय सर्वोच्च न्यायालय से हम लोगों का बहुत उम्मीद है। हम लोगों के साथ माता पिता और बच्चों के साथ में न्याय करेंगे और इस परीक्षा को फिर से आयोजित कराने का आदेश जारी करेंगे।
Anubhav Srivastava, I'm sure you heard the man from Bihar, Mr. Pramod Yadav. What are the parents and the students you are in touch with? What are they saying? Are they also saying that it's time for a re-NEET? Because at the end of the day, it's going to be a while before the Supreme Court hears the matter of the paper leak again. The counseling process is going to begin in between. If the scam gets bigger and finally the paper leak gets proven, what is the point in starting the counseling process at this point in time?
Actually, that's why students approached Honorable Supreme Court, and they have even requested Honorable Court to put a stay on counseling. But as there was no evidence till date on that date, and NTA was not prepared, even the police officials from Bihar, the Economic Offense Unit and other officials who were doing the investigation, even they were not aware what is going on. The investigation was not still completed. So that's why the Supreme Court could not take any decision. The delay was from NTA's side. Why they have delayed this investigation? Why they have not cooperated with the Bihar police officers and other units who are investigating, all the investigating agencies? I don't know why they have not cooperated. They should have given all the documents, necessary documents, which was required from the Bihar police. They should have given it right away in the month of May itself.
Right.
And by this time, the investigation would have been complete and students could have got some justice. But आज तो बच्चे परेशान हैं. Students are pleading, even they are not aware what will happen after counseling.
क्योंकि बार डिनाई कर चुके हैं एनटीए। मई 6 तारीख को डिनाई किया था एनटीए ने, और वापस जून 6 तारीख को वापस, और जून 12 तारीख को जब FAQs निकला था तब भी they just denied the possibility of a paper leak.
Completely.
Right.
Actually, they have completely denied, and they are in denial mode since day one.
Yeah.
And this is not happening for the first time. It is repeating every year. This is happening. So that's why we have been demanding for CBI investigation, which Honorable Education Minister is not okay. He is not ready for CBI investigation. Whole India is asking for CBI investigation,
Yeah.
CBI probe in matter, but they are not ready. They are not willing to budge. And now even Mr. Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan ji has also said that if any official from NTA will be responsible, then definitely they'll take action. Now, अब ये लोग जाग रहे हैं, इन्हें जागना था। मई में जब ये एग्जाम्स हुए थे इन बच्चों के, ये बच्चे वहां तब से प्लीड कर रहे हैं कि पेपर लीक हुआ है, बिकॉज इन बच्चों के पास कुछ ऐसे एविडेंस आए थे जिनसे इन्हें पता चला कि यस देयर वाज अ पेपर लीक, एंड तब से सिंस देन दीज स्टूडेंट्स हैव बीन प्रोटेस्टिंग, रिक्वेस्टिंग, सेंडिंग लेटर, बट नथिंग हैपेंड. अगर 1 मंथ में इन्वेस्टिगेशन कंप्लीट हो जाता है, एनटीए इनको कोऑपरेट करते इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग एजेंसीज को, डेफिनेटली अभी तक बच्चों को पास एक सामने हमें एक रिजल्ट रहता कि हाँ यस देयर वाज अ पेपर लीक एंड yes or no, but yes, now the investigation is going towards that only.
Right.
अगर बिहार में पेपर लीक हुआ है तो डेफिनेटली दूसरे स्टेट्स में भी हुआ होगा, वो
possibly in Gujarat as well, possibly in Godhra as well. Stay with us, Anubhav. Stay with us. We're running a poll question over here. Now, look at the responses. So if you can bring that our poll question here on this live broadcast online. Are you convinced NEET paper got leaked? News 9 live poll. There you go on your screen. 75% of the respondents are convinced that the NEET 2024 paper got leaked. The writing is there on the wall. Kapil Gupta, you want to come in at this stage?
There clearly seems to be, we clearly need to think in terms of what do we need to do now. So just imagine there are a lot of students who have scored beyond the cutoff mark and they are going to get a government college if re-NEET is not going to happen. Now, if re-NEET happens, there should be a clear communication now. So I believe that a lot of discussion that is going on, if students are suddenly told, okay, 1 month later there is going to be re-NEET, everyone is going to suffer. It is not easy to prepare this much syllabus again after you have gone through an exam on 5th May to put yourself in that exam mindset again and prepare again all these 82 chapters. So in my mind, some communication needs to happen around. It is going to be at least 2 months. I think education minister should come out and say, guys, we are not going to take any decision till 8th of July when we are going to present our case to the Supreme Court. Please don't force us. We will take a proper decision, but right now, no, so that this daily discussion that is happening in studios, this is very, very tough on students who are watching and don't know what they are supposed to do. Should they study? Should they not study? Should they believe government is listening to them? Should they not believe government is listening to them? And it is heartbreaking. I have students coming into my office and they're like, sir, bataiye hoga kya? And I'm like, I don't know. And they literally start crying. It is tough when you have a preparation which runs into 2 years, 3 years, and you find yourself in this kind of uncertainty. It can be gut-wrenching.
Absolutely. Let me bring in Advocate Bhavin Vyas, Vidyarthi Vidya Suraksha Samiti, President of Gujarat. Aap bataiye, you tell us, what are the students and parents telling you in Gujarat? Do they also want re-NEET? Because it's clearly not easy to conduct this examination all over again, specifically on the students.
See, there is a divide in parents to take a NEET or re-NEET. But looking to the scenario right now, that there is a leak in Godhra, Bihar and various other places, there should be re-NEET that we as a parent association ask to NDA. Why? First thing, because in 2015, the same scenario has been happened in AIMPTS exam and the paper leak was found. And afterwards, Supreme Court said that examination should be taken again. So on that basis, similarly, this exam should conduct again. Before that, Supreme Court should stay the counseling and there should be a thorough investigation that if there is a paper leak and if Supreme Court gives NTA a clean sheet, then and then rest other process should go accordingly. Right now, Supreme Court has not stayed the counseling and NTA will conduct counseling as per their schedule. So from Gujarat, we, the Parent Association, are going to file a petition shortly in vacation bench stating that counseling should be stopped before any verdict on 8th of July has been declared by the court.
Right. Let me bring this back to Pramod Yadav, Bihar Abhibhavak Mahasangh Parents Association. प्रमोद यादव जी, आप बताइए उधर के बिहार के स्टूडेंट्स क्या बोल रहे हैं, क्योंकि बिहार में 13 लोग गिरफ्तार हो चुके हैं ऑलरेडी. क्या उधर के बच्चों के माँ बाप जो है वो री-नीट चाहते हैं? क्या वो चाहते हैं कि काउंसलिंग प्रोसेस को इमीडिएटली स्टॉप करें?
बिहार के पटना में जिस तरह से घटना सेम डे और सारे लोगों का जो अरेस्टिंग हुआ, जो लोग इसमें शामिल थे लाखों रुपया लेकर, इस तरह से जो पेपर लीक का मामला सामने आया, उस दिन ही बिहार के सारे माता पिता जो भी हैं, नीट के बच्चे जो एग्जामिनेशन उनके बच्चे दे रहे थे, सारे लोग मायूस हो गए और उन्हें पता था कि अब हमारा बच्चा, अब वो एग्जामिनेशन जितना हम लोग प्रिपेयर कराए वो सब बेकार चला गया, मेहनत बेकार गया.
तो कहने का मतलब कि वो लोग तैयार है री-नीट के लिए?
री-नीट के लिए तैयार हैं और हम लोग उम्मीद करते हैं जिस तरह से नेट को बचाया जा रहा है एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर के द्वारा, ये हम लोग निंदा करते हैं. पहले तो कहे कि नीट का पेपर लीक नहीं हुआ, जब इन्वेस्टिगेशन में सारे तथ्य और जेल गए, अब उनका सुर भी चेंज हो गया। अब वो बोल रहे हैं कि ऐसा ऐसा होगा तो हम लोग देखेंगे। तो हर बार एजुकेशन मिनिस्ट्री का, शिक्षा मंत्री का जो बात जो हर बार बदल रहे हैं, इससे साफ स्पष्ट होता है कि इसमें सुप्रीम कोर्ट को आगे आकर के और बच्चों के साथ न्याय करेंगे। हम लोगों का सारा उम्मीद है। बिहारवासी, बिहार में जितने बच्चे इस बार नीट का एग्जामिनेशन दिए हैं, उन लोगों को उम्मीद है कि पुनः परीक्षा आयोजित होगा और उसमें हम लोग काउंसलिंग में बैठेंगे।
Right. That's the word coming in from Pramod Yadav. Clearly, students across the country, they've been demanding that this NEET 2024 undergraduate program be conducted again, and with every single passing day, with more and more developments pointing to the possibilities of a paper leak, that demand only grows louder. I'm afraid we've completely run out of time with that. I'm going to thank Pramod Yadav ji, Bihar Abhibhavak Mahasangh Parents Association. हमारे साथ बातचीत करने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Of course, Advocate Anubha Srivastava Sahai, educationist and president India Wide Parent Association. Thank you so much for always taking time out to be with us. And of course, Kapil Gupta, founder neetprep.com, and Advocate Bhavin Vyas, Vidyarthi Vidya Suraksha Summit president of Gujarat. Thank you so much for all of you for taking time out to be with us. We here at News 9 Live will be focusing on every single development and bringing you the latest on that. We are speaking on behalf of all those students watching this broadcast, all those students who are suffering, who are under stress and anxiety, and their parents as well. We will keep the fight up here on news9live.com. And with that, it's a wrap here from my side. This is Krishna Kumar signing off.
One of southern India's largest cities is facing a water crisis in Bengaluru.
Water is